up and be allowed to remake that roll.
Okay.
Either accept or make the will save.
I will attempt to make the will save.
Because all of a sudden there's a pressure in his mind, and he's extremely drowsy.
I have no idea what's going on.
I'm not sure why you're doing
Hey, I succeeded!
Well done.
Because it'd give him another chance. Because otherwise there'd be no reason to retry.
Yawn. Give me a minute. I can pick it at 8. Minute later, I'm going to retry.
Make another survival check for a different thing, though.
Yeah.
There's 2 things.
God damn it!
You know what?
Stop
Sweet.
rolling it into your computer. Get the computer off the table.
It wasn't that it rolled into the computer.
Just get the computer off the table. Just get it off. It's distracting me. It's distracting you. There's too much Jesus and all of this. It needs to go. It needs to go.
There is no such thing as too much Jesus!
You know, there is such a thing when you see Jesus and he's just like, hey, why don't you get closer to the stairs? Fuck off, Jesus. Yeah, no, it doesn't work that way.
Hey, tell them about the time I fought that dragon.
Fuck off, Jesus! God damn it, Jesus, get your own drugs!
That's where I lost my mind. It's him trying to pull it away. And,
Anyway.
yeah.
Are you going to allow me to read all that, or no?
Survival checks are not usually permitted every roll.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's why I'm trying
So you got
to
an
put
8
you
and
to
a what?
sleep.
I got an 8 and a 7.
Does anyone else have survival?
Dude, no, but
I acknowledge nature.
I'm willing to perceive.
If he tries to put me to sleep again, I'll probably just accept.
I got a 20 perception. Because I know you can't make survival. Can you make survival untrained?
Yes.
Well, then I got a 15 survival.
15 survival tells you that you're at least in the same forest, in the same general area. You didn't get teleported terribly far. And the second check?
+2 for assist.
Oh, okay, then that would be a 14.
You pick up the ogre tracks. They were DC 10. Congratulations, Chris.
Good point.
Look down. Do I see ogre tracks?
Wants your points to know? Yes, you do.
Wow, you feel like an idiot.
How in the hell did I miss that?
Very carefully.
I begin clapping.
It was you, wasn't it? Yup, it was. Anyways, let's
I look
carry
at
on.
you quizzically, because I don't know what you're talking about.
Alright, you guys start following the tracks. Partway, you see something interesting.
Oh,
On the trees, slowly walking along.
And it's mine. Hello.
Yes.
How was your day? Did you see any orcs coming through here? Or were they ogres?
Not here. Well, not now.
How long ago?
Long-ish.
Was the sun still in the sky?
No. Several cycles.
Several cycles? Is there anything we can get for you? Turnips?
No.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I point that way. Keep following.
kept following
I
the
give
tracks.
this sign.
Keep following it. I kept following
And
the
your mind.
tracks.
It's been about 3 or 4 days since they've come through this way.
3 or 4 days.
Well, good. I suppose somebody got that from the tree.
Alright.
What? You're assuming quite a bit of things here.
Yeah, you are.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Really.
I know that she talks to specific people. I know that she talks to Mike as well. I also know that I just saw a tree walk across the path.
And suddenly information appears.
Yeah, I can safely assume that was gotten from the tree by her.
Either that or the raven.
Either that or the raven.
Yeah, that's why I said somebody. I'm not assuming that much. It's not a logical leap.
Is a raven a body or is it a beast? Are we all beasts?
Anyways, keep following the tracks.
It's very
Get to
much.
sunset before you find anything else relevant.
What is it we find at sunset?
I just meant if you try to keep going, you'll lose the trail because it's too dark for you to see.
Okay, camp.
Dancing lights?
No.
Continue on throughout the night? No?
It's not
Yeah,
safe
you
when
don't want
others are
perception
involved.
penalty.
And other
I wanna
things
get a
can see
perception
us more
penalty.
easily.
Alright, watches.
I'll take first.
Alright.
I raise my hand and tell you I'm going third.
She wants second, it seems.
I'll take second.
Oh,
She'll take third.
backwards. Okay. You get to sleep through the night. That's not wonderful.
Supposed to.
I get that.
Alright.
Enjoy.
Ooh. Who's in these? Where are those? Who's in here? I think those in here. They should be in here.
I have good news.
First watch. See some lights off in the distance, and quite possibly.
There's my good news.
Yeah, no, just some lights off in the distance, floating through the air.
That's interesting. Floating lights. Oh, there's a great many things those could be.
Are you gonna investigate or wake any of us up? Or just let it be?
I'm gonna just let it be unless they approach the camp.
No, I'm just going a straight line.
I'm assuming
Optimistic.
it's. I'm going to hazard a guess and say that those are will-o-wisps. Got it right on the first guess.
I might
Obvious,
crush
I mean,
you.
You're in a magic forest. Lights off in the distance.
I know.
Adventuring 101?
Yep.
No, that would be 99 or maybe even 96.
Spend the rest of the night humming to myself until my watch is done.
Alright. Your watch ends.
Go and poke. Well, not poke. Go and wake Mike's character up. Hello.
Okay.
It's time for you to get a watch.
Okay. Get up and start watching.
Alright. Lights are still there off in the distance.
Oh, before I go and sit down, there's some will-o-wisps nearby. They don't seem to be hostile.
Okay.
So one other thing you see is a few wolves off in different direction.
Okay.
Looks like they're, I'd guess they're hunting.
Yeah, probably.
They don't approach the camp though. That is a fucking drink.
Gross.
Mmm, delicious.
My straw.
Sorry about that.
Enjoy your protein steak.
I don't know if that qualifies as a protein stick at this point.
It's a thing.
Anyway,
Made of questionable meat.
not much happened as
Pressed,
during your watch.
flavored.
Okay. Go and wake up Eden's character.
Okay.
Thank you.
Just wolves and will-o-wisps out there.
I nod in my chair.
And I need you to make perception.
You're all dead. Anyway, 8.
We are all dead.
We're all dead.
Okay. Good. The raven comes up to you and starts whispering in your head, danger.
I look around, searching for danger.
Danger, Will Robinson.
18.
There you go. You see what are distinctly several ogres.
Are they aware of us and heading towards us, or are they doing what the goblins do?
They are not currently aware of you, but certainly heading straight for the camp.
Wake up. First in your mind, wake up.
I'll get up.
Alright, I'll get up. Confused, but
I'll wake the rest of them.
Alright.
In your head,
confused.
danger.
Danger.
Ogres. Where's the camp?
Ogres are nearby.
Oh, good.
So says the silent one. So say we all.
No reason not to believe her.
Her?
Mm-hmm. 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 You're the only male.
Alright, how do you guys want to approach this? Anyone who's woken up and doesn't roll absolutely terribly in perception, now that it's being pointed out, can see the ogres are coming. There is 3 of them.
I will attempt to figure out what it is that they are doing via, like, sense magic skill. I don't know what they're up to.
Nice.
19.
They're lost and following their footsteps back.
Hmm. How much HD do you think they have?
Can you
ask
two
that
work
again.
together to let me know what an owlbear sounds like?
Yeah.
Because you know what it is, and you can clearly do mind tricks, and don't you dare pretend that you can't.
Blank mask face.
Replicate
Because I
the
can
sound
try to
of an
scare them
owlbear in my
off
head.
with some kind of noise of a big, nasty critter.
Replicate the sounds of an owlbear in my head. Stare at her.
Blank mask face. Quizzical look.
In my head.
The Raven is not clever enough to figure out what you guys are attempting to do.
Look at the Raven. Do you know what they're trying to do?
She just said it out loud.
I did!
Yeah, the Raven doesn't speak common.
No, she's talking.
But all you're doing is staring at me! I don't know what you're trying to do!
I'm going to walk
Okay,
up to
then
you
just
and
be quiet, and what does an owlbear
Okay.
sound like?
I'm going to make the sound of an owlbear in my mind. What I need you to do is transfer that sound from my mind into hers. Because I know, and so does she, that you can do that.
Get some bread against the Raven.
Raven eats it happily.
Look at you.
Replicate the sounds of an owlbear in my mind.
Just
What the fuck are you doing?
do it and be quiet about it.
Alright.
Is it just a screech, or is there some other tones to it?
Just gonna make up a random sound of this.
Could it
It's
be
not like
survival?
you can transfer the name,
no, but
like
take a
the
plus 2.
sound that you're making.
Because I don't have knowledge, anything.
Make it
really-
untrained and take a +2.
Okay. 13.
Okay.
Close enough.
Maybe.
Ogres probably won't know it.
Like, I have knowledge nature, but that doesn't mean that it's practical knowledge because this is
Very
medieval
bad.
territory, they don't have recordings.
This is true.
I know what an owlbear looks like, I might be able to identify a print given enough time, I
May-
can't tell you what it sounds
I'm
like.
sorry, Chris is messing up the biggest point here, which is I can only do things one way. So he's sitting there going like, I'm thinking this as hard as I can, and I'm just like, what the
Transfer it into that thing's mind.
It's just like, transfer that. I'm like, I transfer the sound of silence to your head. The sound of
Okay.
silence.
Anyway, you go soon?
Yes.
Okay. You just stop and start looking around confusedly.
Actually, the sound I should probably use that up. Okay. Where's the comment?
Hey, the Raven figures it out and transfers a much more accurate sound into your head.
Very nice. I will begin doing that, and I will also use the shuffling noises that we heard of it moving around nearby earlier.
Alright, go sound is cantrip, correct?
Yes!
Okay, cool. You can
Yes,
just,
it is.
You can just spam it.
I can just spam it. I think I will just spam it.
When the ogre suddenly perks up, bellows food in common, and starts rushing towards it.
Then I will lead it off as far as I can because Ghost Sound has long range, and I love that fact.
It's the biggest distance. Now, what's the biggest distance you can get?
Where's
400
the
feet
core book?
plus 5 per level.
So,
If it's 400 foot base, then it's 40 per level.
No.
I think it's the long distance, but I will double check just for you.
Please.
Because I was about to just transfer a sound of a dangerous beast from my kingdom into her head. I don't know what would be the most dangerous beast in my kingdom.
You haven't heard the most dangerous beast.
I haven't.
Human.
Human.
No, the most dangerous beast in your legends would be a kaiju.
That was a great time to step back in.
Hey yo, there goes Tokyo.
Go go Godzilla.
I transfer that song
sorry.
into her head.
It's not long, it's medium. So that's
100
foot
foot plus 10.
plus 10. So the most I can get is 120.
No, that's not bad though.
But at the 120 distance, I can also begin reducing the sound to make it appear as if
Right.
it's getting farther away.
I don't think these days.
They're not
Yeah,
that smart.
No. They keep going after it and are led away from the gap successfully. Congratulations.
And the tracks they were following because they were lost.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they can be even more lost. How fun is that?
Yay!
You
Alright,
do you have
morning
a
roll.
broom or something we can scrape
Just
off
for
the
shits,
tracks
I'm going to go and obfuscate their tracks further.
Do what?
Well, no, because
There you
they
go.
were using the tracks that we're using, just in reverse.
I know.
I know.
I'm going to go and obfuscate the tracks that they were using.
So when they diverted from the trail.
Yeah.
Okay.
So they can't get back.
Yep.
Then we continue on the trail.
Yes, you do.
So is that a survival check to obfuscate their tracks?
Yeah, but against these guys, you're not gonna have to roll high.
Okay.
Don't roll a 1.
Hey, I didn't roll a 1.
Oh, what'd you get?
I rolled a 9.
Didn't.
They're dumb.
They're ogres.
So DC 9 to get a 4. Okay, yeah, you're good.
Oh, they're going to be lost here for a while.
Nope.
I point towards the trail again.
Yes, I know it. I thought maybe somebody else might let us take the lead after all. I mean, I've been leading for how many days now?
I shrug.
Tracking skills.
Pack up my folding chair, put it on my back, begin down the trail. Follow her. Welcome to Lost Town. Population, fuck you.
I assume you're still paying attention to where you're going?
Yeah.
Okay. You can correct her a couple times.
I want it.
And eventually you find the point where they don't back on themselves.
Okay. What's there?
You see forest. You also see what appears to be a discarded, oversized map.
What's the map of?
Local area, it looks like. Well, survival or nature?
I have survival.
I have perception.
19.
19.
Alright, that is
Well, yeah, but that's not something he.
a 24.
I know.
You're back.
This was a map of the area you guys were in before you were teleported. The current area might be on one edge of the map, but it's certainly not what they were following.
Okay.
There are several marks added to the map of what look like very, very crudely drawn houses.
Can I check and see where we are on the map using a survival check, or no?
The area you're on is not on this map. This is very, very zoomed in.
Okay.
Comparing the area of their crudely drawn map to our relatively well-drawn map, does the cluster of not buildings appear to correspond to the location of the fort that we've been staying at, or not?
No, definitely.
Okay.
Their map is way too in for that. This is like trail map.
Okay.
We
And this is marking like a settlement of theirs, or even the goblin one or something.
One of these marks corresponds to the mark you got of the hermit's house.
Okay.
Well, that's neat. Let's we can find ourselves that way, shall we?
There are several other marks.
They
look
might
like they're supposed to
possibly
be the
leading
same.
us to the hermit's house.
Okay.
Let's see if we can find
You
ourselves
got
out.
19, you got a 24?
Yeah.
You can follow this pretty accurately. The raven looks over your shoulders a couple times.
Hello, birdie.